Good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to the Oliveboard platform. I hope that I am audible and visible now. All right. So this is going to be a short session about the last minute tips and tricks and what will be the do's and don'ts for the SSC CGL Tier 2. I hope till now you have done your preparation and whatever is done, just be confident about it, number one, and have a very positive mindset about the examination that you're going to give. Now, coming to some important do's and don'ts. First of all, if you have not downloaded the admit card till now, please don't wait for the last day. Download it as soon as possible and get it printed, okay? And after that, keep your photographs ready, keep your ID card ready, and whatever are the requirements, double check once that you have got them sorted, okay? Do not wait for the last day. In the last day, you were supposed to be relaxed and not worry about, oh, I don't have this or I don't have that. All right. So, first thing first, about the requirements, just get it done at least one day before, not just the day in front of your examination. So, before a day in advance. So, from your exam day, 2 days in advance, just get it done. Okay. Number one. Number two is check your center very carefully. Number one are the requirements, and number two, check your center very carefully. Sometimes ABC school is in a different location, ABC college is in a different location, and ABC institutions, a group of institutions is in a different location. So please check that very carefully. Where is your center and what is the location? What are your plans? How will you reach there? Have that very sorted out, and what are the backups? Okay. If you are planning, say for example, you will go by cab. What if you don't get cab at that exact moment? So for that, very simple, have that advance time in hand, and don't, why it happens that the examination gate is about to be closed and students are still waiting there. Do not let that situation happen with you. Okay, so God forbid sometimes something like that happens in an unfortunate case with some students, then they have to again keep their requesting again and again that let us enter the exam center. So never ever do that. Try to be well in advance, reach there, just have some time to breathe when you reach that center, and you don't have to panic before you enter for your examination. Okay, so have that advance time in your hand. Now that you are inside the exam center, whenever you are sitting in your system, check the hardware if everything is all right or not. Do that advanced check. If all is good, then all right. Otherwise, inform in advance and get it changed, get it shifted. Check your chair, check the computer hardware, or all these things you have to take care of. Now, coming to point number 5, which is about the server. See, if specifically if you are in the beginning phase of your examination, what happens is this server issue, many people, even in the advanced stage also, many people will get the fear, oh, what will happen? They will get the anxiety, they will start panicking in this kind of a situation. Now, please note that time of the examination is fixed, right? So if something has stopped at a point, then ideally what happens? It will start from there itself. So even if that unfortunate case happens, you don't need to panic. You're not losing anything. In fact, you are getting, take it as you can't do anything about it. So take it as you're getting time to look at that particular question and your time has frozen. Take it like that. You got that time to breathe. Think like that because you can't do anything else about it. I understand that the pace goes down, that there anybody will have the anxiety at that point of time, but try to relax, try to breathe, and just note that in the end, when everybody has finished, if one or two students is left behind, their time is left behind by say 30 seconds, that 30 seconds is also important for you, that 1 minute is also important for you. Okay, so don't panic in this situation and do not just start banging on the table, on the mouse, on the keyboard, anything. Okay, just wait a bit, that 1 second, and if you have clicked the mouse once, hold on, it is going to come to the next one. If it has hanged, then you find the solution, but it will stay there itself. So don't worry about it, don't panic about it, it's not going to help. But what it is going to do, if you will panic, then the next 2 to 3 questions that will come, your mindset will stay there itself. Okay, and next please, that is, if you're able to solve a question, well and good. If not, next please. Okay. Make sure, first thing first, all the questions should be seen. Yes or no? You must have visited all the questions. If that is done, you can come back. Okay, somewhere here one question was left. You can always come back to that question, that is fine. But not seeing all the questions in an examination, that is not fine. What if towards the end they have given you easier question, they have given you current affairs which you have studied, they have given you static GK questions which you know, right? So if you know a question, well and good. If not, next please. Okay, simple. And now coming to this, the revision part, whatever you are doing is good. Try not to get into anything new now. See, you want to learn something new. That curiosity is there inside you, even in the last few days. But what if something is missed which you already know? That is more regretful. So focus on what you already know, right? Not everybody will not know everything. Anyhow, that is not the cutoff. So you focus on this. About the current affairs, revise through whatever you have learned, the keywords that you have, go through them. And coming to the exam, okay, imagine that you are a superman and a superwoman. Even if you don't know the answer, please read the question. Sometimes in the mocks also we have seen that, okay, A and B together cannot be the answer, right? So if in one option you have A and C, and in one you have A, B, and C. So you know A and B together cannot be the answer. So you will be able to probably eliminate and still answer. So at least, even if a question is appearing difficult, at least read through the question once. Okay. As I told you, all the questions being seen is very important. Now, for those who have given the mock tests, very good. But I know still there will be some fraction of the student who still wants to give the mock test and has no idea, they don't want to study anything else, rest they have studied, whatever is the case. If you have some time you want to just spend somewhere watching your phone or something, then in that case just open the mocks that we have already conducted in the platform. Okay, and just go through them at a speed 1.5, like that. If you have studied, if you have practiced, then well and good, you continue with that pace. If not done anything and you don't have anything to do, then I am saying better go through them only than just scrolling through your phone. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, and on the day of the examination, imagine yourself to be like a superman and a superwoman. Stay with that much of positive feeling that you know everything, and with that mindset try to answer the questions. If you don't know an answer, okay, no need to be upset about it, no need to try to solve that, say, reasoning puzzle again and again and again, and you're trying to get that perfect sitting arrangement. No need. This is about GK. At least if you know something, all right, no, take it. No, all right, try to eliminate. Are you able to solve? No, leave it. Next question please. Once you have seen all the question, you have time, then you can decide to do, you can get an idea about it. Make notes. Okay, about that, I think I have already made a class about it, about the keywords. Always in my class I do provide the full PDFs, I do provide the full question practice PDFs as well, but I always ask my students to keep the pen and the paper ready and to keep on writing the keywords, and those are very helpful for the exam point of view. Now, I think I will come up with a separate session for that if you want me to, about this topic which you have asked. I'll keep a note about it. And since in this class I'm talking about the CGL Tier 2 specifically, so I think that will be enough for this session. I wish you all the best for the examination. And remember, we are Superman and Superwoman. Okay, stay with that positive note. Get all the materials like the admit card, ID, photographs, etc. Everything ready, and all the best to you. All right. Thank you, everyone. Take care. All the best. Bye bye.